Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooklyn Mendez. If you guys are new here, welcome. So today's video is going to be fun. It's going to be a college girl essentials video, and I am filming from my sorority room. I am an Alpha Phi at the University of North Texas, if you were wondering. So I am in my room. Hope the lighting is okay. I don't know. I tried to like open the windows and close them. It just really wasn't working out. So hopefully this all is pretty good. But I thought I'd do a little college girl essentials video for all you girls that are in college still or coming into college and need some tips and advice. So without further ado, let's just get on with the video. Okay, so first things first, I made a little note. So here we go. This is probably on everybody's college essential, whether you're girl or guy. And some of these can be, they're unisex, so guys can, totally benefit from these, but mostly girl items. So first up, we have a hydro flask, obviously. So the only reason why I am recommending a hydro flask, I know they're like the thing, but they really do keep your water cold. I mean, like freezing cold, like just the same as like a Yeti. So if you have a Yeti, that's probably even better, but this is probably one of the best like insulating cups that you can get out there. And I have the 40-ounce one. It's a big one, that way I can have more water because I don't like filling up out in public, especially right now. I never really filled stuff up at the water fountains, but that's why I have a bigger one, so I can just have enough for like my time out. But yeah, and especially with COVID going around, getting the bigger water bottle would probably be the best option, so you don't have to like fill up anywhere. The next thing on my list are gonna be some sneakers slash tennis shoes, because on campus you're gonna be doing lots of walking, if you still have some in person. But yes, it's kind of like in person and kind of like for the future. But I have these Reebok vintage, like classic little sneakers. I got mine in a 7.5. I actually ordered mine from Amazon. I'm a big Amazon gal, so you can totally find them there for like $45 cheaper. They're the exact same thing. I will definitely link these down below for you guys. They are great, and they're like off-white, so they can like get dirty and not really look dirty. They're the best thing ever. The next thing on my list are some baseball hats. Not necessarily just for the heat or the sun, but yeah, right now, when we start college and it's still summertime, hats are always great. I almost dropped it. Hats are always great. I have this Alpha Phi one, and then I also have this Texas one. These are like my favorites. Really, it's this one. This is my favorite. So I love it so much. Honestly, don't remember where I got it. I really wish I could remember so I could tell you, because it's just so cute. But the reason why I put these in this video is because, you are studying late night hours, you're, whatever the case may be, you're doing the night before, you might not want to shower, whatever. And these can like cover up a bad hair day. Like if you're going into class and you're just like, oh, my hair looks like a wreck, my hair is greasy, whatever. Literally just throw a cap on and you're good. Like those days when my hair was just like rough because I like slept on it really bad, or it was just really greasy, I'd throw a hat on and I was perfectly fine. Next thing on my list that goes hand in hand with hair is dry shampoo. Dry shampoo will literally be your best friend if you like are just on the go, busy, and you need to like touch yourself up. So here is the one I use. I use the Not Your Mother's, let's just say Beach Babe dry shampoo. It's texturizing as well. So I noticed that if I dry shampoo my hair and then I curl it, oh my gosh, it makes my hair like really, really tight curly. I didn't even realize that was gonna happen, but this is a good one. There's also the Baptiste one. I do think that one's a little more expensive, so I think this would be the cheaper route. But yeah, touch up your hair, make sure your hair's not greasy, like especially if you just finished like a day of classes and it's hot, and then your friends like, hey, I just want to go out to dinner, socially distanced, but like outside, and you want to like touch yourself up. Definitely dry shampoo is a must. Something else that is a big must right now that I think every girl should have as well is a little mask, and obviously you have to have a cute mask. So I have this little star mask. My manager actually got it for me at the last job I was just working at. I can show you guys what it looked like. So, eesh, forgot how this looks. But yes, I had the little nose thing right there. And you always want to have the one that pinches to your nose. That way this part is sealed, and something that covers completely here and nothing, too loose. It's nice to have the adjustable like ear things. That way they don't get like too tight or too loose around your ears. Definitely need a mask during these times. They're probably required, but also you always want to have backups. Like you want to have them in your car, you want to have them like in your dorm room slash apartment, and then like on you. You probably want to have like at least an extra one on you. And then going along with that, hand sanitizer. You always want to have hand sanitizer on a college campus anyways, because there are lots of, you know, people sick, you're in constant like common areas. So you always want to just have this on you, and, you know, COVID. Also, don't mind my fingernail. Another thing that we especially need during these times are blue light glasses. I would say, you know, getting some from Amazon. I got these on Amazon. They're really big, funky, they're cute. Pretty cheap too. You can find so many on Amazon. And because we're working on Zoom all day, or just lots of things are online in general at college, you're constantly looking at your computer, phone, whatever. Put these bad boys on, and I wish I knew exactly what they did. I do. My optometrist, my eye doctor told me. I don't remember, but he did tell me. But they help. They block out the blue light, right? Just kidding. Yes, obviously they block out the blue light. And it kind of like cancels something out. I don't know. The next thing on my list, a definite must, you know, maybe if you have the extra money, you know, look into purchasing some AirPods. These things are amazing. I didn't even know I needed them until I got them. I've said this several times, but I won these at my project graduation. I had no intention of buying AirPods because I was like, Bluetooth headphones, like, ugh, so weird. But I ended up getting them, and I love these things, especially if sharing a room, like you have a roommate. You want to have these so that way you can like either FaceTime or watch movies / videos and kind of like not interrupt them. If you can't like afford to get AirPods right now, definitely just some Bluetooth headphones will also do the job, because I know walking around on campus, it is a lot easier to have Bluetooth headphones instead of like the wired ones, because you have backpacks, you have lots of stuff you're carrying. These are always easier to do. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys was this whole little thingy. So it's really good to have this like key ring when you're in college, because it kind of carries everything you need, especially if you're living in a dorm or a sorority house. You know, you're going to constantly need your key. And also another good tip would be to like hook on like a wallet on here, that because you're going to need like your ID card to like swipe in to get places, get your mail from the post office, swipe like if you've got dining dollars, you're gonna need that. So you want it to be like at easy access instead of like digging into your backpack. I have it on this little key thing. You can also get these on Amazon. They're extremely cheap. But yes, that leads me to my next point. Girls, you always want to have pepper spray / mace. My aunt got me this, and she was like, here, you need to have this while you're at college. And I couldn't agree more, because stranger danger, and you never know what could happen, and you just pop this out, spray whoever's coming at you. Another thing that's really great is kind of a little bit of a splurge, but having a waterproof, durable backpack that's gonna last, you know, a while, last in rain, last in snow, last in the heat, whatever the case may be, waterproof. This is a North Face backpack. I have like a medium size, maybe it's a little bit bigger, but it's a really great backpack. This backpack was probably around $80, $90. I know that's a lot of money for a backpack, but I will be using this for the 4 years of college that I'm going to be in, so I think that's worth it. There are definitely alternatives to like a waterproof North Face backpack, but this is probably the best like money can buy. You have tons of like little compartments. You've got giant like stretchable things to like put umbrellas, which you should always have an umbrella. Your drinks, hydro flask fits in here because these things stretch out. Look at that, perfect. And normally they don't like fit in little backpack sides. And then also right here, the straps are really comfortable, and this thing is cushioned, so it doesn't like hurt your back, because you're going to be carrying textbooks sometimes, you're going to be carrying your laptop in there or your iPad, just whatever the case may be, you'll be carrying that. In the electronics field, I would say, you know, an iPad or a computer are very important to have in college, and if you can't afford that right now, most colleges offer like rentable computers, maybe even iPads, and you are able to check them out, hopefully free of charge, because you should be paying for that in your tuition. The other thing I was gonna say is to have multiple chargers. So for instance, I have a charger in my car, I have a charger in my backpack, and I have a charger that's plugged into the wall that stays like here at my home, at my sorority house, like all the time, because you don't want to be like stranded somewhere with your phone dead, because sometimes it happens. I've been places and my phone's dead, and I'm just like, great, I can't get in touch with anybody, you know, nothing has happened, but if something, you know, does start to happen or something alarming happens, you want to be able to call someone. So I would say have, you know, chargers in every place possible. My final essential is going to be a wallflower, and this one's kind of like a little extra. It's not necessarily an essential, but if you live in a sorority house or a dorm room or an apartment that doesn't allow candles, wallflowers are definitely the best alternative. You plug it into your wall, and I got mine from Bath and Body Works, and it really works really well. It smells so great in here, because unfortunately we can't have candles in here. So if you're in the same boat as me, wallflowers are definitely a must. I hope all these little college girl essentials helped you out. Let me know if you would like to see more college related videos. Leave a comment down below what your college essentials are, whether you're a guy or girl, leave them down below. I always like to look at the comments. But anyways, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!